Let me tell you about this weekend. I am so thrilled behind how everything happened. So, we were recently hired by the Climate Justice Alliance to provide reading and Reiki services to a very special group of people. The Climate Justice Alliance brought together people from all over the United States, including Guam, including Puerto Rico, even Montana was in the house, right here to Indianapolis, Indiana, to come together as a group to discuss all factors of how they can make everything better, but also discuss what they're doing. So these are people from nonprofit organizations that cater to many degrees of helping humanity and helping Earth. And being able to work with these people was a blessing in itself. What happened was they would come into the tent and they would choose whether they would get a massage through another company, whether they would come to me for Reiki or come to our new reader for reading. Um, and in that process, I got to learn about these people and learn what they're doing, and they are angels walking earth. Imagine you're doing something, this is your day to day work, whether you own the company, you work for the company, um, however, but you are specifically dedicated to helping other people transition into a better situation or being that person's advocate or being an advocate for Mother Earth. However, being able to do that sort of thing is a beautiful, beautiful opportunity. And we got to get into what they were into personally, what their goals were, what their concerns were on a personal level. So, shout out to our other reader who was there. We will be revealing that person on the website soon so that everyone can book him either distance or in person. But my services were primarily Reiki. I did a few readings, but primarily Reiki. And being able to help these people move energy, move stagnant energy. And if it wasn't about moving energy, it was like building on their energy, helping them achieve some of their goals in such a short span of time. I was beyond grateful to be able to be accepted and trusted in this environment because energy matters and we all know. So anytime someone books with me, anytime I am hired to do an event, I am beyond grateful because the level of trust and care that it takes for someone to be vulnerable enough to connect with a perceived stranger, um, to open their energy and allow you to assist them in any way, whether that's a reading, whether that's energy work, anything. It is amazing, and I again am beyond grateful. So we've moved a lot of energy, we helped a lot of people, and the extra line of beauty and excellence is knowing that those people are going back out into the world to provide their love and care to the rest of humanity and Mother Earth. And it was amazing. It was absolutely amazing. Shout out to Michelle for bringing Soul Trine on. I would gladly do an event like this again because, in my mind, these are my people. These are the people that make my heart sing and make me have hope for what we have going on this third rock from the sun. Okay. Sometimes when you watch the news and all of that, it gets dreary. And you look online and you see all these crazy headlines, and it just feels bleak sometimes. But being able to see that there are people out there who are doing the work, making it happen, And no matter what they're up against, they're out there and they have such an organization to support them in those efforts. Mm, mm. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Um, so, yes, this was a beautiful experience. I wish more people could know about this, because it's something that we should all tap into on whatever level. And shout out to Puerto Rico, shout out to Guam, shout out to Montana, California, all these people who came all the way to Indianapolis, Indiana, and some of them for their very first time, but then making this the epicenter of this experience. Whoever's decision that was, shout out to you. And shout out to the Kepper Center. They are right here in Indianapolis and they are doing tremendous work. All of this was on their facility. They have a great space to make so many things happen. Already, they've got indoor gardens and external gardens going on. These are people that are really trying to make the world a better place right here in Indianapolis. So shout out to them. Um, I'm still buzzing behind the experience this weekend. So I just hope that this message and this information that I'm giving you gives you hope that we are not in as dire and as bleak of a situation as it may seem. That there's lots of light, there's lots of positivity in the world, and when there isn't, those places where there aren't, where those places where it seems like, oh, this is a situation that will never be resolved, there's somebody in there doing the work. They're in there. They might be associated with Climate Justice Alliance, but they're in there. So uh, please take this as a message from the front lines, that the front lines of the space where these people were all convening to uh, connect and help make the world a better place. I'm out.